Europe that comprises free nations, sovereign nations. And I don't see it in the current state. The European Union, as I lined out also tonight, the European Union is not Europe. And I think that we need to rebuild and actually building back the European Union back to sovereign nations with elected parliaments and elected representatives. Yes, this is my vision of Europe, but we cannot continue like this, that it's a kind of a very harmful Soviet Union-like complex which does not respect democracy of sovereign nations. Brussels is responsible that our entire industry is being destroyed.
Yes.
That it is forbidden to build combustion engines. It's forbidden to build in heating system in your private houses. This is all forbidden. And also all these tons of bureaucratic rules and this is completely against the idea of a liberal market economy, and that's a reason why we think that we need to build back the European Union as in the state as it is now. I've been in charge for a couple of years, and I started with 5.5% in the polls. And now we are on a federal level at 27%. We are strongest party in Germany, 2 to 3% stronger than the Union as a Chancellor party. And in eastern part of Germany, we already reached the 40%. So therefore, this firewall building, it doesn't work. And in a democracy, and this is exactly what the U.S. Vice President Vance lined out on the Munich Security Conference. In a democracy, in a functioning democracy, there are no firewalls, and there shouldn't be any firewalls, because this is the will of the sovereign, right? And the sovereign is the will of the people. And 2 out of 3 voters in Germany now, they want to have a coalition between us and the CDU. They want to have a middle right, like a liberal conservative government. And the CDU actually doesn't do it due to the firewall. But I think you cannot do that anymore. Next year, within the election, I think we are reaching over 40%, so that you cannot build up a firewall against the strongest party.
So you're looking for 40%, and if you get 40%, the firewall will collapse.
Yeah, because you just can have a coalition against the AfD out of 3, 4 or 5 parties. This is a bit of ludicrous, right?
So you're going to be Chancellor.
Oh, no, not. So I meant in the eastern part of Germany.
Yeah.
So we have some elections next year. On a federal level, that might be a little bit more difficult, but maybe the union is going to get more sane in that sense, that they really respect the will of the people.
Well, when will you be Chancellor?
Let's see, the voters will decide.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you too.